Hey guys, so this is my 2016 Jeep Patriot high altitude 4x4. I've had several people ask me to do a walk around video to show off some of the mods and the accessories that we've added to it. So we're going to start here at the front. The first thing we did was the angry eyes. Some people love them, some people hate them, but this grill right here was originally white. It just kind of looked a little odd having angry eyes on the white grill. So all we did was just plasti dip it. Very simple, very easy. If it gets too messed up, peel it off, put another coat on. Then we have the Euroguard brush guard. I bought that from a guy off Facebook in one of the Patriot groups. I don't know if you can really buy it anymore from a manufacturer, but I got lucky. He was parting out his Patriot because he sold it to get a bigger vehicle. And then we've also changed out all the headlights and the fog lights to LEDs, which made a huge difference for me. We live on a lot of dark back roads and the stock lights just really weren't cutting it. Also right down here, we have where eventually my tow hooks will go. It's not the prettiest thing, but it's gonna snugly go right in there. But unfortunately, all of this has to be pulled off before we can do that. So that'll be the next thing we have coming up. And then recently we have put a 2.5-inch lift, Performex brand on here, which gave me a lot more clearance than what I previously had. I do ride this off-road and it gets pretty sketchy in some areas, and the clearance that comes on the stock Patriot just wasn't really going to be what we needed, so we did put the lift on. Haven't had any issues yet. Then we've got the Falcon Wild Peak AT3 235 75 15 and the Steelmaster 15-inch wheels. We went down from the 17 stock Patriot wheels to the 15s. Then you come right here, we've got these rails that we got in the basket. Got them both off Amazon. And thankfully my husband was able to find one that allowed me to still have my sunroof access, but we still have the full back half to use for the cargo rack. And this will strictly just be for the spare tire. I lost that spare tire space in the back because of the wheels. Wasn't gonna fit. So we'll probably put it up there eventually. Haven't really bought it yet. Probably should do that since I off-road. Come around here, we added a trailer hitch to it. That's another thing I bought from that guy off Facebook that gave me the brush guard. We're never going to really tow a trailer with it because its capacity for its weight carrying is not really there, but it's something that I can be towed from behind in case I get stuck. And also, when we lost that spare tire space for my new tires, this right here is where I keep all my off-roading gear because you would not believe how much you need. We've got my tow rope. This is a fix-a-flat because I don't have my spare tire yet. This is a battery jump tarp for the many times I have to get under my Patriot. And then we have a little bag with some extra tools and things in here. And then these, for ladies, will be a lifesaver for when you get stuck in mud. But yeah, that's what we were able to do since I had this huge storage area but didn't have a tire to fit in anymore, so that's what we did. And also, when we are off-road, I did not want to do a mounted CB radio, so I had this little antenna and CB walkie. Works great. I've got about 5 miles of range. When we're on the trail, you don't need more than that. And it's just a little magnet like this that'll go on the top of the car. And as you can tell, I'm clearly a sticker girl. And I did these blue mountains because they make me stand out compared to most white Patriots because there are so many of them out there on the road. And I love them. A lot of people don't, but my vehicle, my car payment, so I get to do what I want. And then we also have the stubby. I don't know how long the original antenna was, but it was a whip. It was huge. And unfortunately, these LED headlights, we did have to get a resistor for them, so it does mess with my radio signal at night. The stubby itself does work great. I know there's some people that have issues with it. I personally don't. But I just at night use my Uconnect. That's the Bluetooth in the car that comes with it, so I don't have to worry about the radio. And as you can see, my Patriot is named Wildcat. Go Big Blue. And I guess that's all I've got. If anyone has any questions, just leave them in the comments. We'll do the best we can to answer them. I probably won't. My husband's the one who did all the installs on this along with my dad. I just bought them and said, please put them on. So I'll get them to answer whatever I can. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share. If you don't, still like it, subscribe, share. Thanks, guys.